All right, here's my next project. So this little, let me turn on the light. Nope. All right, this room, right upstairs, weird little storage on both sides. I've got no top. Weird little room. It's a sunroom, I guess we'd call it, but it's hack. Screen there, half-ass screen. The state bird of Maine flies through there freely. Mosquitoes. You know, I put stuff out here just, you know, to have stuff out here, but there's nothing useful about this room, I'm telling you. And it's friggin' scabbed together. Just something awful. So I've always had a plan for this room, just like every other area of the cabin. I'm gonna turn this, I mean, it's a sunroom, which, you know, chairs out here, right? Screen porch type thing. But if you're gonna enjoy, I get the point, right? You sit out here and you don't have to deal with bugs because it's screened in. But I'm telling you what, if I'm gonna sit and have any kind of fresh air, I'm just gonna sit on the porch. You know, this room's kind of useless. So we need the sleeping area, sleeping space, you know? When the boys are here, or someday when I'm guiding deer hunters, they're gonna need sleeping quarters. So anyway, this is gonna be a bedroom. So I'm gonna gut this thing starting right now. I just been dying to get this one underway. I've got a lot of this T111 crap to get rid of, and I'm not lugging it down the stairs to get rid of it, so I got a better idea. Well, that escalated quickly. I was pulling that piece off, and I could see on the outside of the screen there was a single yellow jacket, and he was climbing through a crack. And then I started pulling that piece off. And then I thought to myself, well, if they're in here, I might find them now. And guess what? Look at that. Oh, son, look at, son of a bitch. Oh, I hate bees. Last year I got stung 7 different times up here. Wow, did I drop shit and run quick. Got back in here, shut the door. I know what the next step is. Chemical warfare. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Oh! Ha! Hell yeah. Well, too late to turn back now. I got a big gaping hole in the side of the cabin. Boy, I'm not a carpenter, but I think I can do this. We'll see. Well, this is good news. In the lumber pile, I found what looks like to be enough 2x4s to do the job. So that's good. Well, I haven't even got to framing yet. I've got that window wall gutted right out, and I want to start framing it in, but there was water coming in a corner. Don't worry, that's paint. So there was some rotten wood, which I had to cut out. Piece of the subfloor, I cut it out. I got new boards ready to replace it. I can't take the rest of this out because that's a beam that runs through the kitchen. So what I did was spray painted it, or threw some paint on there, just to kind of seal it up and hopefully deter any ants that may think they want to get into that in the future. But it should be good to go. Now I can start closing it in and get this framed. Well, when you have to leave a project half finished and you're not sure when you're coming back to get it done, you have to come to terms with two things. One, that ain't pretty. B, it's weatherproof, and that'll do until I get back. I got the sheathing up. I didn't put up I didn't put up any studs. I just framed in the outside rough opening. No studs yet because I've got windows at home that I don't know the measurements of, so I don't want to put up studs. I don't want to frame anything in until I get the windows here. So, but the whole goal was to get it framed in rough and, you know, weatherproof it until I can get back, and that right there will work. I wish it was done, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was the cabin. All right, good enough for day one because it's 8:30 and I still haven't eaten. But, you know, came a long way, and it was a struggle because I'm a one-man show here, so I got it out, you know, for the most part. But framed in the opening. The most important part was sealing it up tight until I can get back here, so that's been done. I put a couple pieces of that, what do they call it? Zip system, something or other. That's up, and some Tyvek type Maine siding on it over that. That's good to go. So it's I didn't want to take down these sidewalls until I get that closed in, because otherwise it would have been a free-for-all for critters. But I did get that closed in, and then ran out of time to take down the sidewalls. Well, that's the next day. One day at a time.